Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to solve this Geeks for Geeks problem called k closest values. So in the problem statement, we are given with the root of a binary search tree and a target value and an integer k. Our task is to find the k values in the binary search tree that are closest to the target. The closest value is taken by choosing one that gives minimum absolute difference from the target, and we have also provided with the note here. In this note, what they are saying is if there are any two node values with the same absolute difference, then we need to pick the number which is minimum of those two numbers. So as usual, we will perform in order search for this binary search tree. Here we can perform any in order traversal technique. It won't get any impact, and we are going to store the difference value, nothing but the difference between the data and the target in a dictionary, and we will sort the dictionary at last and we will return the k elements. Let me implement the Python solution now. So at first I will take a dictionary. It Let the name of the dictionary be answer, and let's quickly write the function for the in-order traversal. So in-order traversal as usually takes the root as one of the input, and here as we are implementing recursion, we need to have a base condition, nothing but if there is any root in order to traverse, then only we are supposed to traverse to that node, otherwise we need to backtrack or we need to stop them. So in order traversal, we will first visit the left node before visiting the current node. So recursively we need to visit the left node. So now we are writing what we are supposed to do is on current data we need to store the difference between the current data and the target in a dictionary. So how we can store is answer of root dot data, nothing but the keys present in the dictionary is the data values present in the binary search tree, and values are the difference between the target and the data values. So in Python, I am using the abs function. Stands for absolute, which it what it does is if there is a negative number sent as a parameter, I mean input, then it will convert it to positive. So root.data minus target. So if the root.data minus target returns negative value, then we are going to store the positive value. If we set -2 as a parameter, then we will get +2 as an output. This is what absolute function does in Python. So after visiting the current node, we need to visit the right node, nothing but root.right. So now at last we need to call the function in order traversal by sending root as a parameter. So after performing this function, then we have a dictionary here which store the keys and values. Keys are nothing but the data points in the binary search tree, and values is nothing but the difference between the values and target. So now we need to sort this dictionary based on the different values. How we can perform is let the variable be sorted off. Our data dictionary is answer. Here we have a parameter called key. What this indicates is it will indicate on what basis we are supposed to do the sorting. Here we are supposed to sort the dictionary on the values, nothing but get. So what this will do is it will sort the dictionary based on the difference between the target and the data points. At last we are supposed to return the k values. So for that, after performing this sorted function, we will get a uh, list which has the values of this binary search tree, uh, and they are like closest to the target point. So we need only k elements from that list. So for that we are doing the slicing operation in order to get the k elements. Let me compile and run this code now. So it's passing the sample test case. Let's quickly submit the solution and check. So it's passing all the test cases. So this is my solution. If you have any better approach, as actually we can use the heap queue also, but heap queue is little complex to use, but it is good in memory efficient. I mean, it is memory efficient for this solution. And I have also solved the lead code today contest problem, but I haven't got time to make a video on that. So if you have any better approach for this solution, please post in the comment section. Thanks for watching.